Hey YouTube, what's up? So if you want to hear something really funny or interesting, today at the bank, I'm changing addresses and I want to get checks. There's some things that you would prefer to get a check instead of using your card to get those extra fees. Well, anyways, though, I go into the bank. Of course, I go around lunchtime. In my opinion, though, banks should have extra staff members to work for maybe, like 11 to 2, and then, they could leave. They'll pay them overtime. But the fact that, of course, they don't do that because, all right, we're going to go to lunch, so minimal amount of people are going to be on staff working, and of course, the bank's going to be crowded. But yeah, anyways, of course, it's instead of customer service, there's no customer service, no service. But during when I was waiting, though, I met a couple, though. Married 57 years, 8 months, and 19 days. Or at least that's what the guy told me, though. This couple, hilarious, though. They love to chat. Conversation, though. That's one thing, though, you don't get from today's, the average person today, pretty much. Or, anyone who's under a certain age, I guess 42 or something. I'm just throwing a number out there. You're either just chit-chatting around or you're on this. Yeah, your phone, cell phone. But anyways, the lady just kept talking. It's like, excuse me, sir, how are you? I'm like, oh, I'm good, just, waiting. It's like, oh, okay. And she asked, what are you waiting for? I'm just, I just need to get an address change and get some checkbooks. He's like, oh, good, responsible, I was like, yeah. And then she was telling me, like, yeah, a lot of people here are busy on this gorgeous, hot-ass day. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And the husband was like, hey, don't listen to her. I've been with her for 57 years. Marriage life is not what it's like. And she's like, oh, honey, blow it out of your ass. I mean, like, literally, it was, I cannot make this stuff up. And all of a sudden, this woman starts going, hey, look at that young lady, because there were some good-looking women that were coming in waiting in line. She's like, if you were young, you need to go after that. Show the woo. And I was like, oh, okay, man, yeah. It's like, yeah. And then she was saying, if I was younger, I might go after you. But again, though, I still got him. And of course, her husband is like, all like, I was like, it was so weird, random, and funny, though. And then, and she kept saying, I want a nice guy. A nice guy that could treat me right. A nice guy that treats me like a queen, gives me everything. Not this shithead right here who I've been stuck with for almost my whole life. Like, literally, her husband of 57 years. She calls him a shithead. But the thing is, though, they're like, whatever, they're cursing each other back and forth, but it's funny to the point where back then, getting married, it was a time where divorces weren't as common as it is today, though. If something was broken, you fixed it. Their concept back then, something like marriage, if it was broken, hey, we gotta fix it and stuff. And it's funny because these two just yada. And I remember this guy was like saying, yeah, well, after that we have to go see the grandkids, and I gotta take my meds. Man, not only that though, it's like I have kids, like I have grandkids to take care of, and I got a big kid to take care of. And this was the guy saying to the wife, and then the wife was saying, all he does all day is just sit on the couch and scratches his balls, thinking he was 40 years younger again. Like in that kind of southern accent. I was like, yeah, well, ma'am, once certain habits continue on for a long time, it happens. And she's like, exactly, that's why I need something new. And as she was talking to me, she was getting closer, and closer. I was like, okay, I'm just thinking in my mind, like, yeah, this woman's old enough to be my grandma, and it's like she wants to jump my bones. Ugh, I am not a Gmail. Oh, no. I don't even want to go to this thought of that, but ugh. But it was so funny though. So the whole point of this vlog is old people engage in conversation today, unlike my generation or anybody a little bit older, but definitely, like not younger. And they chit chat. I mean, this woman just asked me, a simple question: "How are you?" And then, and I'm doing good. It's like, oh, okay. And then she pretty much just goes on. Now, I didn't want to be rude to the old lady and be like, oh, ma'am, I just want to get my stuff, get in and out. And that's how some of us are. We want to go in and out, quick, quick, quick. Fast food, fast banking, fast gas, fast cars, fast chicks, whatever. It's just rapid, 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 and yeah, we get all stressed out, like, what am I doing? What am I doing? When you should really take it easy, slow down. It's not a race. It's not a 40-yard dash. It's more like an ultra marathon or marathon, whatever comparison you want to go to that. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, next time you're at standing in line, the grocery store, the bank, whatever the case may be, just is you pick up a conversation with somebody. Most likely they will not talk to you. But chances are, if you pick up a conversation with an older person, they probably will. And you might be surprised what y'all will be talking about. It goes into very weird things. But anyways, that was kind of sort of made up my day for a little bit. But hey, I thought I enjoyed it though. So don't be all take it easy, slow down, and yeah. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I guess someone will eventually want to talk to you, listen to you, or pretty much listen to what you have to say. Alright, have a good day.